Hi, welcome to our final episode of Cooking by the Book. My name is Katie, and today we wanted to take a moment and remind you of all the great magazines we have, not just digitally on Libby, but also in-house. And we're going to feature recipes from Southern Lady to get us ready for the holidays. Whether you are making a New Year's brunch or a Christmas morning brunch, this raspberry sour cream coffee cake will be the perfect thing to add to your menu. Let's get started. For raspberry sour cream coffee cake, we will need 1.5 cups plus 1 tablespoon all-purpose flour, divided, 1 cup fresh raspberries, 1/4 cup firmly packed light brown sugar, 2 large eggs, room temperature, 1/2 cup unsalted butter, melted, 1/2 cup sour cream, room temperature, 1.5 teaspoons vanilla extract, divided, 1/2 cup granulated sugar, 1 teaspoon kosher salt, divided, 1/2 teaspoon baking powder, 1/4 teaspoon baking soda, 2 tablespoons sliced almonds, 2/3 cup confectioner's sugar, 3 tablespoons heavy whipping cream, and additional fresh raspberries for garnish. To begin with, we'll mix our cup of raspberries with our brown sugar and the 1 tablespoon of flour. And we just get that all well combined so that those raspberries are coated. And we'll set them aside for later. While in a large bowl, we mix together our butter, sour cream, our eggs, and the 1 teaspoon of vanilla. And again, we just want to mix that together till it's well combined. Once we've got that well combined, we'll take a medium bowl and we'll mix our 1.5 cups flour with our granulated sugar, a teaspoon of salt, our baking soda, and our baking powder. Once that's all well combined, we're just going to combine that with our wet ingredients from our butter and sour cream mixture and get that all well combined together. Now we're going to spread 1/2 of our cake batter into our prepared pan. This pan has been greased, floured, and lined with parchment paper. It is an 8-inch pan. Once that's spread out evenly, we're going to take our raspberries that we mixed with our brown sugar earlier, and we're going to sprinkle them on top of this layer of cake batter, trying to keep them away from the edge so they don't stick to the edge of our pan. And on top of that goes our next layer of cake batter. Once we've got the cake batter layer spread out on top, we're going to take our 2 tablespoons of sliced almonds and sprinkle those on top. We've got our oven preheated to 350 degrees, and we're going to bake our cake for 35 to 40 minutes or until a toothpick inserted in the middle comes out clean. Once our cake is fully baked, we let it cool for 10 minutes in the pan and then let it cool the rest of the way on a wire rack. And now we're ready to make the glaze. So we'll take our confectioner's sugar and mix in our heavy cream the 1/4 teaspoon we had left of kosher salt and the bit of vanilla we had left. And once that glaze is well combined, I'm going to use a spoon and just drizzle it over our cake. And now we will take our fresh raspberries for garnish. Place a few of those in the middle. And maybe a few to the side. We hope you enjoyed today's final episode of Cooking by the Book. Thank you so much for joining us for these episodes, and we hope to see you at the library soon.